watching the Oilers, burner at wide receiver. He should be one of his quarterback's best friends this week. It's the Oilers and the Bills, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 20.
Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off and running from Houston. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. And leading them out, someone who's still the pride of Wyoming University and Fireball, California. One of the league's best and biggest arms, Josh Allen.
Two numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, and he took great care of the football. And, of course, when he cares less about those two numbers, he's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Flushed out of the pocket.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
So here's their offense now to take over for the first time. And bringing them out, an electrifying runner and a former first-round pick back in 2021, Justin Fields.
You know, Kate, sometimes they say great quarterbacks are like great point guards. And much like we measure point guards in basketball with the assist-to-turnover ratio, and you love a 3-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio that will win you ball games, same with quarterback. 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, big old win last week.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45.
First position at the 45-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Play action, Fields. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Off play action, it's Fields. This finds Austin, complete. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Lone back gets the handoff. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Trying to work quickly now. They give it to him again. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Fields now on 4th. He's on the move. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Oilers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Oilers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Buffalo offense out there for their second drive of the contest. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening first down as they take the field a second time. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 2nd and 3 now. First tone of the game for James Cook.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Allen on 3rd and short. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And 4th and 4 coming up. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Oilers and their running back about to get back to work. Fields on first down. And you can see he's done his part on offense. They connect on the deep shot. And he finally heads out of bounds after picking up a huge chunk of yards. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Has the Houston touchdown. The Oilers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Oilers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Possession switching back to Buffalo as their offense heads out. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Shakir with the grab. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and well, they got one of them to move that time. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Putting a receiver in motion. Running it after the penalty. And he's brought down for a loss. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're stuck behind the sticks on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
These quarterbacks are so good with their clock in their head between the tackles. But you get outside the pocket, and you've got to have that same ability. If you hesitate for a second, the defenses with their speed at this level, they'll find a way to bring you to the ground.
The Bills with a punt team out there. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And a fair catch made without incident just inside the 25. The Oilers back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And he's been carrying a great campaign now into the heart of this season. He's sitting top 5 in rushing yardage. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. This is ahead for about 5. That's A.J. Epinesa on the tackle. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Another carry for him. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Ed Oliver there to make the stop. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Back to the well again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Fits it through the middle. And they put... Opposing 47-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Another throw for Fields. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Play action now. Allen. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Complete to Shakir. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Now Allen off the play action. Connection made to Shakir. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. To the air again, Allen. Completed left side to Samuel. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. To throw again, it's Allen. Catch is made in close. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Again, Allen to the air. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their 1st time out. Got to forget about 1st down in a hurry. They need a chunky yards here on 2nd and goal. Another try following the sack. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore. And the Oilers take over as he records the 40th interception of his career. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal. Here's the lone back on the handoff. We'll score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Oilers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Oilers stretch their lead to 21. Now Boswell on to send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. The Bills' offense takes over. Not much time remaining in the half. And losing by 3 scores, they'll have a final chance to take at least 3 off the deficit before halftime. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 38. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Bills first down. Slated downs to approach here from the 40. On first down, Allen. That's taken in by Samuel. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Now the Bills use their third and final timeout. Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1. Allen gonna throw again. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down. Play action now with Allen. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
You know, third and short is a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of a defense looking for that handoff, or try to throw it to him and use the element of surprise? Evidently, well, that's one they should have run instead.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. One last play before the break. Back to throw it. He's throwing deep to the left side. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. And with no halftime report this week, it seems, we're going to get right back to the field for the start of quarter number 3. Bass now to kick this away. Danny Gray to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
It was the rookie from USC who got there for that tackle.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. They're working quickly here. Trying again following the sack. Buying some time left. He can run it. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
gain of 13 on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
Fields now on 3rd. Chased out to his right. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They'll run here on 1st down. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here's Fields to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Taylor rapping to pick that one off. And the Bills are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Shakir with the grab. And he's able to get this down to the 13. They get 6 and a 1st down as well. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Rolling left, buying some time. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills start the 2nd half with some needed points. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Rams make it an 11-point ball game. Bass now to kick this away. Gray now on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Oilers. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Fields. Oh no, they get him yet again! Rasul Douglas picks it up. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Motioning one of the tight ends. On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Back to throw now, Allen. He's got a man left. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Terrell Burnett. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Play action, Fields. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throwing now, off play action. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve, complete. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, looks like the 30. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
Fields pushing his offense in the hurry-up. They go play action on first. He throws a bullet deep to... Big game downfield. Touchdown, Houston. Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Oilers push their lead to 18. Now Boswell on to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Now we've got the Bills offense headed back to the field. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. First and 10 now from the 30. Allen to throw. He'll get this to Samuel. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Second down now, 7 to go. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He finds Kincaid. Keeps it moving. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get it back to within 2 possessions. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills make it an 11-point ball game. Bass now to kick this away. Gray now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Houston's offense back out now, ready to go. And they're already up by 2 scores, Brock, but another one here would really put this one out of reach. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Bills have some new life in the 4th. They're set up at the 35 now. First down throw for Allen. Forced. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Allen setting up to throw. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Allen. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Impressive play, but they are well shy of the first down. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. This is a 50-yard look from the right hash. Got all of it, and this is good! And it pulls them back within 1 score here in the 4th.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. And this is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. You've got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
The Houston offense out and ready to set up shop. This winning streak has been impressive for them. 6 games now, and they lead so far here. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields on the move, headed right. That's going to be caught by Washington. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Looking to throw. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's out of bounds past midfield. They strike for 23 yards. And it sets up a Houston 1st. Another throw for Fields. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Second down and 10, Fields. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it sets up a Houston 1st. Fields out of the gun. Connects on the crosser. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that gives them 1st and goal. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Oilers up by 8.
At the 6-yard line.
Still lined up at the 6. Here's 2nd and goal.
Don't jump. Ready? Easy.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. They're headed up the middle. And he runs it across, touchdown. The Oilers have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Oilers lead by 15 now. Now Boswell on to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Bills offense all set for their next drive. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Here he is to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. Throwing now. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Deron Bland has it. And the Oilers have it after making their 4th interception of this football game. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Fields. He puts everything behind this one. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, Houston. The Oilers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Oilers grow the lead now to 22 points. Now Boswell on to send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. The Bills set to take over offensively. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. Allen now on 1st down. The rush gets home, and they stick it. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. All right, here we go, 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Into traffic, complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Allen on 3rd down. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I mean, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
The home teams are headed back out there now, led by Justin Fields. And as we see some of the highlights from their showing, his work a big part of why they're in front right now. Having a nice, solid game as their offensive leader. I think we can say he's had a firm grip on the wheel and has really driven them to this advantage. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Well, he shot his shot, Brock, but they couldn't connect. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Fields. And in for the Houston touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Buffalo sending its offense to the field. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided. And a man is there to knock that away. Clean breakup on that throw. And now they face 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Finds Kincaid. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. Throwing now on first down. Allen finds a seam down the middle. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. First down throw for Allen. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete. All right, 1 more snap to play here. One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that pass falls incomplete. Well, they kept trying. They kept taking shots to the very end. But now we have reached that end. This one's over. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with a win. And they continue playing their